Hi, what is money? Money, you know it as dollars and cents, naira, rand, greenbacks, cheddars, whatever you call it, we all use it. You use money to buy things like the phone you're holding or maybe the computer you're using to watch this video. Money is something we all need and we work hard to earn it. Also, money is something that's widely accepted as payment for goods and services. But did you know that there's a different kind of money? Like commodity money, representative money, and fiat money. We'll cover all that later in this video. Before money, there's something they call battery. But for now, let's turn the clock back to a time before money. A time when instead of paying for goods and services with money, you paid for goods and services with, well, other goods and services. The act of exchange is called battery. Here's how battery works. Say you have a nice hat that keeps the sun out of your eyes and makes you look nice, and your neighbor has a basket of apples. She likes your hat and you're feeling a little bit hungry, so you exchange your hat for some apples. Easy, right? But bartering only works when you have something the other person wants and vice versa. Representative money. You've probably heard of something called the gold standard. The gold standard allowed the people to transact gold without the inconvenience of carrying coins around or having to divide it up to make smaller purchases. This was the most common form of money until a couple of decades ago. The end of the gold standard saw a new kind of money adopted globally, one totally detached from commodities. Fiat money. Today's currencies like the Nigerian naira, South African rand, and US dollars are all fiat currencies. Unlike previous types of money, fiat currency has no element of scarcity. Depending on who you ask, this is either the greatest strength or the greatest weakness. Those who support fiat money system argue that the ability to increase the supply of money gives government more flexibility to manage the overall economy. Like for example, printing money to weather a financial crisis. Others criticizes fiat money system for the same reason. If more fiat currencies can be printed out of thin air, then the existing money in circulation will be worthless, reducing the wealth of those who hold fiat money. So fiat money is not perfect, but it works. And today, when you're talking about earning greenbacks, cheddars, naira, rand, dollars, you're really talking about fiat money. But where does Bitcoin come in? What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin, you've heard of it, some of your friends have it. It sounds like it's worth a lot of money. And you sometimes hear about it when you watch the news, right? Well, what is Bitcoin? To put it simply, Bitcoin is a digital form of cash. You can use it to pay for things or send and receive it from people around the world. But unlike the cash in your wallet, you don't get Bitcoin from the bank. And there is no central bank or government that can just issue more Bitcoin. That's because the financial system in Bitcoin is run by thousands upon thousands of computers around the world. Anyone can send and receive and own Bitcoin without relying on a third party, like a bank, for example. You don't need an account to own a Bitcoin, and no one can even prevent you from using it, as long as you have an internet connection. But what makes Bitcoin so valuable? Bitcoin is decentralized, censorship resistant, secure, and borderless by design. The qualities makes it appealing when, for example, you need to send money around the world quickly and cheaply. Bitcoin is also valuable because it is scarce and difficult to produce. In fact, Bitcoin has been nicknamed digital gold due to the finite supply of coins available. In order to produce new Bitcoins, you must go through a process called mining. It takes a lot of time and energy to mine Bitcoin. It's a bit like going to work when you can earn money in exchange for your time and energy. But instead, in order to mine Bitcoin, you put your computer to work on solving a complex cryptographic puzzle in exchange for a reward. New Bitcoins are still being created through the mining process, but there will only ever be 21 million coins in circulation, making Bitcoin a lot rarer than the cash in your wallet. These days, most people who want Bitcoin simply buy it from a cryptocurrency exchange like Binance. You can sign up for Binance accounts and buy Bitcoin in just a few minutes. Head over to binance.com/ng and get started today.